Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we'll try to understand how browsers render HTML pages. So we'll try to understand this concept in a very detailed way, and understanding this concept is very important if you want to be a professional web developer. The concepts that we're going to discuss and the visualization that we are going to have in this class is very much helpful, because we are going to continue this kind of visualization in our next coming courses like CSS and JavaScript. And in JavaScript, without this concept, we are not going to complete the JavaScript course. That much of importance is there for this concept. So please try to watch this video as many times as possible until you get the clarity. So let's try to understand this concept by using an example. We'll directly go on to the example and we'll try to understand this concept by using that example. Here is our example. So I have taken a very simple example, and from this head I have taken the meta tags, and I tried to make, so I have taken a very simple example. So using this example, we'll try to understand. Whenever this HTML code is given to the browser, it may be any browser, Chrome browser or Internet Explorer or Mozilla, whatever may be the browser, whenever the browser is given, whenever the HTML code is given to the browser, what happens? So that is what we are going to understand. So there are several steps involved in converting this HTML code into a beautiful web page, but we are not going to discuss all the technical jargon, because there is no need. At this point of time, there is no need of discussing all those concepts. We'll try to understand the gist of that process. So all the steps which were enabling us to convert this HTML code into web page. So we'll try to have the gist of that process and we'll try to understand the concept. Here, there are three steps involved. The first one is the HTML code is given to the browser. So the browser is going to convert this HTML page into a tree kind of structure called DOM tree. So DOM stands for Document Object Model. Document Object Model tree will get generated. So if you are a computer science and engineering student, you will be able to understand what a tree structure will look like. If you are not, anyways, we are going to convert this HTML page into a DOM tree. You will be able to understand that. So this HTML code will get converted into DOM tree, and using the DOM tree, the web browser is going to paint the web page. So let's try to understand how the DOM tree will get generated. So given this HTML code, so how many elements? What does the DOM tree consist of is, it consists of every node, every element and its content as the nodes in the tree. So once again, this point is very important. How the DOM tree will get generated is, the DOM tree consists of every element and its content as a node in the tree. So try to understand this. So we will try to convert this HTML page into a DOM tree. Let's see that. So coming to our web page, hope you remember that web page. Anyways, we'll go to and fro. The first node is, what is the first node of this HTML? So tree means it is a parent-child relationship. So parent, child, subchild, in that way the tree structure will get generated, right? So the root node for every HTML page is HTML. So what is the first element? Every element and the content of that element will be generated as the nodes in the tree. So this is our HTML root node, and to this HTML root node, what are the child nodes? So let's see the content, means HTML code. To this HTML element, the child nodes are head and body, and within this head, the title is the child node for head, and these two paragraphs are child nodes for body. Try to understand this kind of explanation I am trying to give to those who are not belonging to the computer science CSE background. Okay, so HTML element is having two child nodes, one is head and the other one is body. So let's try to illustrate that on our DOM tree. So this is how the DOM tree will get generated. So the HTML is having one of the child as head and the other child as body. So these are the two child nodes and the tree is getting generated, right? So head is a body, head is a one child node and the body is another child node. And what about the head node? What are the child nodes that are there for this head? The child nodes are title is the child node. And what about the content? So as I have said, every element in the HTML page and also the content of that element will become a node in the DOM tree. Once again, every element and its content will become a node in the DOM tree. So this is a node, title is the child node for head node and its content. So what is the content that we are having? I think the content is document. Yeah, document. So the document is going to be the content. So it is going to be the child node and it is the leaf node. Okay. Now what about the body? So how many child nodes are there? So for example, if you take this body, there are two child nodes. So what are those child nodes? See here. Within this body, how many elements are there? So there are two child nodes, two paragraphs. One is the content of the first paragraph is this is first paragraph and this is second paragraph is the content for second paragraph. So there are two child nodes, paragraph 1 and paragraph 2. So the DOM tree is going to have two child nodes. This is paragraph 1 and the other one is paragraph 2. And what about the content? The content is also a node. Okay. So the content is, this is first paragraph. And similarly, what about the content of this paragraph? This is, so I'm not going to second paragraph. Okay. So this is the DOM tree. This is what we call it as a DOM tree. So this is the DOM tree and DOM means document object model. Okay. So this DOM tree, using this DOM tree, the browser is going to create, it is going to find the adjustment lengths and breadths of each and every node, and based upon the description for each and every node, the HTML is going to paint your web page. Okay. So this is how a HTML page will get converted into a DOM tree, and using this DOM tree, it will get painted onto your web page. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. If you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. If you feel that this video is helpful to you, please give us a like symbol and please share this video with your friends so that they will also get benefited. Thanks for watching.